Hello, Marantz. Let's get it right. All right. So the white line is the 50-day EMA. Okay. Blue line is the 500-day. That's your true level of support. And then 200-day EMA, that's rock star status, because we knew 200 days ago, we're at the beginning. We're in January, February timeframe. And so our stocks were higher and we've come down. GameStop is pushing past all three indicators, all three levels. We pushed past yesterday. So we knew how strong we were. But you see this window? This is what we're in. If you want to buy a stock, if you ever want to see a company that you want to invest in, like we'll go ahead and go to Apple, right? So let's go to Apple. And you go to Apple, they're doing the same thing where their price is pushed past the 500, pushed past the 50 and the 200. They're picking back up steam. It's a good company to invest in. We know that these are top tier companies. You go ahead and look at a guy like Costco. Remember, Costco has $5.8 billion worth of net revenue. Is it above the 500-day? You better believe it. The 50-day? Yep. And the 200. So you know these stocks are trending in the right direction. It's where you want to be. Where don't you want to be? Let's go to Meta. So if we go to Meta, has no floor. We don't know the floor yet. Look at Meta right now. How it's below the 5, the 2, the 50. So how far can it drop before you actually get back into it? Some people see this and they're like, I got to buy it. If it's a good company like Meta, sure, you got to buy it. I see it. But if you would have done the same thing with Netflix, you'd be rolling, right? Netflix. Now, I'm naming companies that have cachet, companies that are dynamite. Look at Netflix right now. Netflix is bouncing off of the 50, getting some momentum past the 200. It's going to get back to the 500 support because there's so many people holding up here. There's so many people that were there for the last 2 years, year and a half. Because of that huge drop off, you're feeling the gap up here. There's that gap there, but you're still feeling the gap up here. And you know what that was? That was the earnings that just destroyed Netflix. But Netflix still has room to run. But from 162 to 287, that's a hell of a run for some people that were invested this last 6 months. Now, I'm going to go ahead and type in a company like AMC. What is the bottom? I try to tell people this all the time. You're seeing the 500, the 200, and the 50-day. There is nothing ramping up about this. This is the problem I have with people trying to tell you it's something it's not. Q3 report will come out, and this will fall even further. It's going to be a free fall. It's going to be monster. And people are trying to tell you you're going to make your money, though, because when it hits $3, well, then it has nowhere to go back up to but to 6. That is true. It will go from 3 to 6. It will go from 4 to 6. So you can make some money in there. Is that a reason to buy it? Not me. I don't play those games. I don't play those games because I think that the pressure from the bondholders is going to be too drastic for said company. But I'm just showing you a stock, multiple stocks, and that's why GameStop is different than AMC. Why GameStop is so superior and strong, because it's in the same realm as blue chips. It's holding the 50-day, it's holding the 500, and it's holding the 200, peaking past it. They had to drop you down yesterday to get there. But that's what you're at right now today, just so you know how to read that. If you're ever really thinking, is this the bottom? Should I buy in right now? Things like that. But this is on the minute chart here, guys, and there's nothing left to see here. They're just doing what they do all day. We're down 36 cents. Chill, calm down, do what you do.